Hi guys, FrostFangs here and welcome back once again, of course, to another Paladins video. We're going to be playing some Drogoz today. It's going to be going about the usual way that I would play them if I wasn't making a video, because you guys have been asking me to do more standard sort of things, because I think the last couple of videos I made on Drogoz were all with like non-normal setups. Pretty sure the last 3 videos I made on him were max salvo, then infinite flight, and then max fire spit. I haven't actually done a normal video on him, I think in like half a year to a year, so I thought I'd do it and I guess update the setup for him, because I actually have changed it quite a bit I think since last time I showed it. But like I said, I am trying my best to mix kind of silly setups and non-meta ones with the ones that you see all the time and kind of standard ways that I play characters, so that way you get, I guess, a bit of an idea for both. This one is actually probably the one I find myself using the most with Drogoz, because he is quite fun to play. We got reset on the air for extra distance with the thrust on the air for a little bit less booster fuel consumption. The main part, which is the extra reload speed, which is basically Death Hands 2 after we hit somebody. Then also a bit of extra health, but the main thing that does separate this from the other setups is the hot swap card in there, because all the other ones still have the reset on the air. They also have a little bit of thrust and stuff. I've shown these off before, so I'm not going to go through them at all in this video. If you want to see my other Drogoz videos, they're on the channel. Like I said, they were freaking salvo, fire spit, and infinite fuel, the last ones I did. This is just going to be standard Drogoz, the way I would usually play him. Also, nearly forgot to mention, for talent, we'll be going for Fusillade, probably my favorite one for him, just because it boosts his DPS pretty heavily. Wormjets is really, really good, and in a lot of situations, I will, go for this over Fusillade if I feel like it, but Combustible isn't really the one for me. I don't really like his fire spit all that much. I find myself missing it a ton, so this one isn't that reliable, whereas Fusillade, Wormjets, both great choices, but in this video, I'll probably stick to Fusillade, because I'm probably going to stick to TDM and Onslaught. I might do a Siege, I'm not sure just yet. We'll go ahead and grab him. Of course, the one time I decide to record a Drogoz video, we've got Onslaught Primal Court. We can still do fine, but this is definitely a bit of a limiting map, because the ceiling is pretty damn low on it, the invisible ceiling, and then also, obviously, the ones that you can actually, see in the game. Shoutouts to Sterling Pizza 44, that is the Corvus. We also have a Sky, a Victor, and a Lex, and we're up against another Sky, a Ruckus, a Dredge, a Fury, and a BK. Pretty sure I called that out right. Pretty standard teams as far as I can see, and actually a pretty good situation to go for what we're going for, because we don't really get countered too hard by any of them. Dredge Harpoon can be kind of annoying. BK, if he's good, can also be a pain. Same with the Fury in the Sky. Same thing kind of with the Ruckus, but we do get a bunch of free damage on him. We'll go ahead and grab Fusillade for sure in this setup, and then we'll go for the setup we already walked through. I guess I'll start with Cauterize. I don't know if I should get Illuminate or not. I guess I'm going to be miles away from the Sky anyway, so it probably doesn't matter. For talents, we got Prep on both of the Skies. Shrapnel, Heroism, Spreading Influence, Hurls, Raw Subjects, Flux Generate, and Exterminate. So the Fury is not even going for heals here. She's going for kind of a damage setup, and then the Sky does have self-heal, but she's going for Prep instead. Hello, Sky, there's a direct hit. We'll get a reload in, hit the detonate on that. She's, I guess, down here somewhere. I guess she's on like no health. There we go. That was a way more awkward fight than it needed to be. Detonate for the BK wasn't enough to kill him. That was not what I was trying to do with my F at all. So I guess I'm gone. I thought he was going to juke right. He juked left, and my F messed me up too. Definitely feel like I'm going to need to buy Illuminate though, because tracking this Sky is a pain in the ass. So I guess she's still gone though. Nice. We do have enough for a little bit more Cauterize, but I'm going to see if I can deal with this BK. He's giving me a ton of trouble. There's a Detonate. That didn't work. I'm going to F myself over. Guess they're all down here. I really should be focusing the Ruckus, because he's really easy free damage for me. Guess we can go ahead and pop the ult. Yeah, sure. I'll just punch the Dredge. That's not what I was trying to do, but that works. There's a Detonate for the BK, hit for the Fury. Oh my god, that didn't kill her. There we go. She's gone, but I don't have any F reset, so I'm nearly dead. Okay. Stop back and spawn. Get a bit more Cauterize. Also going to get Illuminate too, because I genuinely can't fight that Sky at all. Her invis usually isn't too big of a problem, but right now she's pretty much impossible for me to do anything against. Now that we have a little bit of Illuminate, it's piss easy. We'll go ahead and throw Fire Spit. There's a Detonate. See if we can finish off the Fury, or I guess just direct hit the Ruckus a little bit. She's looking kind of low. There we go. Double hit. Let's also get rid of this BK. Oh my god, I'm predicting him so badly. Everybody else is not giving me any trouble, but just the BK. There's a Detonate. Okay, the Dredge is gone. Cool, that's a triple. We'll get a reload in real quick. Extra reload speed coming in clutch. Let's get rid of the Ruckus. Unofficial Quadra. Bit of a stretch, but I'll take it. Did get a bunch of damage on the Sky with a salvo. Tried to finish her off with the right click, but that didn't work. Hello, Fury. Just going to glide in and get a freebie. Fusillade freaking Drogoz is mental. I was going to say Dredge there because I just saw him in front of me. Let's also get rid of the freaking BK. That's a triple. I could have played that play so much better, but whatever. We've got 2 triples already. I feel like I've been doing fine. Seems like for the most part we're even score-wise. Nearly finished off. The BK got kind of unlucky with my rockets there. We can blast the Sky a little bit. Yeah, sure. Not really what I was intending there, but whatever. She's gone, so let's get rid of the Ruckus. BK's going back to spawn. Got a direct hit on him. That was very lucky that I managed to finish him off there. What is the plan? I don't know. Direct hit for the Ruckus. Pop the air. Freaking Life Rip coming through clutch there. I've got level 1 Life Rip with the Corvus healing me as well. There's a Detonate for the Sky. Also hit it with the Fire Spit. Get around the corner. I don't know where she went. See if we can get rid of the BK. Nope, never mind. I'm gone again. He's the only person I feel like who's killed me. Maybe other than 1 or 2. That's mad. BK went for the ult. No idea where he even was. Was he just there? Did I just see him out the corner of my eye? I'm not sure. Hello, Dredge, though. You are gone. Thank you for the double. Go over the top. Definitely a bad idea. Corvus with the mark, though, coming through clutch with that freaking given lifesteal or whatever. I guess you'd call it. He's also healing me, obviously. Is he going to chase? No, he's not. Okay. But yeah, what I was trying to say is we're pretty much 4v5 because our Victor isn't really playing. We'll go over here and punch the BK. I guess not really what I was trying to do there, but I guess I'll just die. I feel like I put up a good fight. I just know I could have had a better start if I was playing better. There goes the Sky. And also if the BK wasn't such a massive pain in the butt, but I would have also done a lot better. There goes the Ruckus as well. BK at the back. There's a 900 for him. Nice. Fired my Q at spawn door, but they all went left instead. Ran out of booster fuel. There's a detonate for the Dredge though. Point blank range. Pop the F. Go ahead and pop the ult. Pop the ult. Punch the BK. Yeah, there we go. He's my biggest problem. So that's probably a good idea, although I'm missing all my shots here on the Fury. I hit her with the fire spit in the head. I guess that kind of still worked. Dredge is just running in blindly. Is it 4v4? I'm not sure. There goes the Ruckus as well. I think we might actually pull this back. Right click up there. There's a detonate for the BK. He's got to be kind of low, although that only dealt like 100, so maybe not. There's a direct hit. Oh my god, I totally would have had that if I was a little bit faster. He's going for the ult. He's just going to insta-kill the Sky. Why did she just jump onto him? What was that play? We are pretty much neck and neck here score-wise. There's a detonate for the Sky. Not what I was trying to do. Nearly got myself blown up. Hello, Dredge. Can you stop spamming me at point blank range, please? I'll go ahead and pop the ult. Ruckus went for it too. I guess we could just punch him over here. Never mind. I'll go over the top. Where was the BK? There we go. Why did I say where with like 3 W's? I don't know. He's on no health. I can't believe that detonate actually worked. 398 to 388. Holy shit, if we actually just won this, that is a victory. I was so sure that game was a loss, but there we go. We pulled through with the win by like 10 points. I'll take it, man. I feel like I was a mess that entire match there, but we actually didn't do too bad, although Lex, I guess, earlier on would have disagreed. He said, YouTubers XDDD, show me how you suck, and then proceeded to go 59, 50k, as I went 25, 10, 97k. I didn't even see that in the chat until now after the game. He could have actually dropped it quickly as we went into the post-match lobby, but not really sure why he expected me to do badly, but I don't feel like we did too bad. Shout out also to Zoku123. As for the stats, me and Lex both did pretty decent. Like I said, the Corvus did a really good job. He definitely buffed me out a ton there with the lifesteal. I don't know what level he actually had it at. 5, as I would probably guess. Yep, there we go. Grand Design 5. That was buffing me out a ton. I'd say our Sky did pretty decent. She did play the objective a ton alongside the Lex. Not really sure what was going on with the Victor. 3833k is pretty rough. For their side, Ruckus did okay. Did play the objective a ton. Dredge did alright. He played the objective again a massive amount. The BK gave me a ton of trouble, but his stat isn't that crazy. The Fury did, I guess, decent, and I guess the Sky did fine. To be honest with you, I'm kind of surprised the Sky has more damage than the BK because I feel like he was doing a way better job, but apparently not. There we go. A bit of a confusing stats page. It did not feel like it went like that. Right, well, I definitely feel like Paladins just has something against me today. We've got Siege Fog Isle as the map, which usually pretty good spot for Drogoz, but not for what I'm trying to make a video on. Usually I'd be going for Worm Jets and then Infinite Flight, or I guess maybe this setup would still work if they had like a Strix and a bunch of characters who can hit me in the air. I'm not sure. I just feel like it's given me 2 challenging situations today with Onslaught Primal Court and then Siege Frog Isle. Of course, we'll still give it an effort though. For the team, we've got Leon, we've got a Strix, we've got a Mave and a Genos. Genos should buff us out quite nicely here. We're up against an Andro, a Term, a Corvus is in, and a Strix. So Term screws us over a little bit, so does the Strix, but nothing there is too crazy. We should still be able to at least do decent, hopefully. We'll of course go ahead and grab Cauterize to start off. For talents, we've got Eminence, we've got Luminary, we've got Nocturnal and Cat Burglar, the most standard setup ever, and we're up against Dark Gifts, Nocturnal, Curse Revolver, and then whatever these 2 guys grab. Yomi on the Zin. I really should look at loadouts more. I said this in the video recently, but it would make a really big difference gameplay-wise if I actually check these. Not really sure what's going on here in the chat. I don't heal Leon, trust me. I'm training for PPC. F you, just don't want to heal you, smiley face. I guess Genos just doesn't like Leon. Sure. Their Term has Crush, by the way. Nearly forgot to mention it. There is a Detonate. There's another hit on him. Okay, I'm stunned. I just died to the Strix. I feel like I should have got a rocket off there into his chest before I died because it looked like the animation should have let me do it, but I guess I'm first death to the Strix. I can't really say I'm surprised, to be honest. That play was really janky. I feel like we might get stuck here a little bit in spawn. There's a bunch of shots onto the Term. Timed it kind of well. There's a hit for the Zin. Never mind. There's a hit for the Andro. I can't believe I actually got that kill. That is the luckiest one I've had in a while. Detonate for nobody. I guess just free absorption for him. Hello, Zin. There's a shot for you for like 1200. Strix finished you off. They're only at 50%, so we do still stand a chance here getting back on it. Strix just got a double. Well done, my guy. Obviously, we don't have a tank, so we're at a pretty big disadvantage for this map, but I'm going to try and give it an effort. I got rid of the Term. Zin ulted after the Leon. Didn't hit her, but she still died. The Generals grabbed her. Strix is there. The Invis may have died at the back of their side. I don't think we're going to win this one. Leon just dropping the report. Generals in the chat. Generals replying with a smiley face. I don't know why you would just hate everybody who plays Leon, because I don't think it's anything against him specifically. It's just people who play Leon in general. I feel like I should report him if he's just purposely not healing every Leon he ever has in a game, but at the same time, I'm not sure what's even going on. I'm dead too. The Strix, we got rid of 2 of them. I ulted the Term and then finished off the Corvus, so Leon's going ahead and getting rid of the Strix. I feel like his teams were actually quite even, but they have a bit of a better composition for this, I would say. We don't have a terrible one, but we could really do with a tank. I probably shouldn't have picked Drogoz, to be honest. A tank would have been a way better choice. We'll go ahead and grab some more Cauterize. Anyway, let's keep it going. There's a bunch of damage with the Q. Nice. I feel like I got tons there. Corvus is going for the ult. There's a Detonate for the Term. Term jumping over. There's a direct hit. There's another one. There's another one. I feel like my damage output's been pretty good. Failed at hitting the the Andro completely there. I did hit him with the right click, and then Leanne finished him off. I think we're doing fine. I think we just need more presence on the point, which is hard to do against a comp like that, but we'll pop the F and I guess push up. I feel like I'm super distracted when I'm playing today. It's like kind of late when I'm recording. It's like 4 AM or whatever, but usually it's not too big of a problem. That is Term going in with the jump, but he just got bodied. There is a detonate. Thought there'd be somebody pushing the point. Well, there is, just a little bit early. Okay, there we go. That is the defense successful. I don't know if Leanne is getting healed or not. If she's not, she's doing a killer job. Even if she is getting healed, she's doing pretty decent. But if she's doing this well without getting heals, I really do have to give her pretty heavy props here because she's kicking ass. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's not getting healed. She just said in the chat, I did a quadra, can I get a heal? I guess the Genos really just doesn't like the Leanne or Leanne's in general. I don't know. Genos just saying I don't have right click. I don't know if he's doing it because he thinks it's funny. It's just weird. I'm confused as to why he doesn't like Leanne. He's not even given a reason. Like, that would make more sense to me if he at least told everybody why. Strix just said, can you guys please like a real team and stop do this play? Yeah, I agree with Strix. Even if that was super broken English, the point got across. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the Genos. I don't think anybody else is doing anything weird. Popped the Q, dealt a bunch of damage to the Term, missed the shot on the Strix. That probably would have killed him. There's a detonate, gonna pop the ult. This is a bad idea. Andro's going around the side. Okay, I thought he was completely far on left. I guess I should have been paying more attention. I didn't even realize he was anywhere near me. That was my fault. I mean, luckily it didn't put our ult on cooldown. The Leon just went for it. Genos and Strix still have it. Maeve is genning it. I haven't really seen Maeve at all this entire game because of where I've been playing. Gonna go ahead and pop the ult. I don't know where anybody is, but I guess we can punch somebody. Yeah, sure. Zin. Some stuff there on the point for him. Cool. Report Genos, please. I'm gonna report him. If he just doesn't heal the Leanne for like no reason at all, I feel like that's pretty worthy of a report. You feel free to disagree with me, I guess, in the comments, but I don't really know how you could because he's literally like semi-ruining a game. I feel like most of the time we're going to be able to defend it. I just don't think we're going to be able to capture the objective all too easily. Is he going to go for the ult? No, that'd be a terrible time to use it. Corvus went for it though for some reason. Strix is there at the back. I'm just flying to make sure he can't get vision on me, although the collision on that part of the map is really crappy. Guess we can fire some shots over there. Thank you for the free kill. Jesus Christ, the luck on my shots today has been kind of mental. I've been playing really mediocre, but I feel like some of my stuff's actually been decent. Fire of a fire spit. There's a detonate for 450. I've nearly gened my ultimate. I'm using it a lot, even if I know I'm not probably going to get a decent play with it, just because usually with the Drogoz ult, I'm way too conservative and I never use it. Term is going for his ult. I guess this is a good time to go and punch him. I don't know how the hell I hit him. Did he jump up to get to me there? That's the second time I've used my ult today, and I've just hit somebody who I didn't even realize I could actually hit because of where they were. Blast the Corvus a little bit. Oh, I nearly finished him off. Strix is nearly getting vision on me here to kill me. He's teleporting away. That would have been such a smooth kill if that actually worked. Ian went ahead and finished him off. Hello, Strix. Okay, hello, Term as well. There's some shots right into his side. He's 100% dead here. We'll throw the fire spit over and then not hit it. Whatever, I'll just shoot him, and then I think his body just got scattered all the way over there. That's a Term piece right there. That's his axe. Guess we can fire some stuff there. I thought the Strix was there. Oh my god, is this going to get me killed? I'm actually going to die for this. I'm actually going to die for this crappy play. I didn't even get much damage. This was not worth. I have my F up on like 1 second. I am dead. Luckily, they didn't get the kill, so I don't feel bad about it. Well, they're trying to push it in overtime. There's a detonate. That didn't do anything. A couple hits into the Term. See if we can finish him off. There we go. Nice as a hit on the Andro. I would have followed that up perfectly, but he used his reversal. There goes the Strix. When I'm playing up close, I can actually do semi-decent. That detonate was also kind of slick. I completely misjudged the juke, but I don't even care that I'm dead because we got the 2-2. That was what I was aiming for. We do have 3 ults as well. Nearly got the Maeve's one. I feel bad for the Leanne though, because I think if she was getting heals and the damage amp, she'd be doing even better, but I'm pretty sure the Jones isn't even healing her at all. But I feel like I'm going to have a weirdly similar thing to game 1 where I don't feel like I'm doing too well, and I think my stat will actually be at least semi-decent, I hope. I don't think I've been dying a crazy amount, but I've been outputting at least decent damage. There is a massive 900 to your head, I guess. There's a little hit to the side. Guess we can go ahead and pop the ult. Yeah, sure. I feel like I should punch the Andro here. It's probably a smarter idea than going after the Term who's got Strix looking at him. There's some shots for him. Long range, maybe? None of those are going to hit? Okay. Well, we sadly did get the objective lost. It's just kind of hard to push that Term off because of his immunity plus the Corvus heals and stuff. Obviously, Strix at the back is also limiting, but we got rid of him just there. There's a complete missed shot because the rockets trail really weirdly when you move quick, but whatever, he is dead. Corvus is going for you. I'm trying to direct hit him here, but that's not really working. Team already finished him off. Hello, Andro. There's a direct hit to your face. Sure, Strix is there. Like, I feel like we could win this. I'm just playing a little bit too janky for it to happen, like, smoothly. It's probably going to go 3-3 and then a 3-4. That would be my guess. Obviously, they have a Strix, which makes it a massive pain in the ass, but it is Fog Else. That's kind of what you have to expect. There's always snipers on this bloody map. I do have some Haven to kind of counter him and stuff, but it's still a massive pain. We'll pop the F. There's Andro going for the ult. I'm trying to kind of throw him off a little bit by using my freaking booster weirdly. I can't believe I actually lived there, trying to make sure I don't get sniped by the Strix. They are making pretty quick work of this push here, so I'm going to go ahead and pop the ult just to make sure that they don't get it, or at least delay it somehow. There goes the Term. Why did my rocket not go where I wanted it to go twice there? That was bullshit, but I did get rid of the Corvus. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a 2-4 here. I don't think we're even going to get the 3-4, but there's the push successful for them. Well done. I think we do deserve the loss there. I think team composition wise, they did have a bit of a better team, but there we go. There are the stats for game 2. Like I said, I feel like we did fine, but we definitely could have done a lot better. Leanne's can't complain. That's insane. I don't really know what's going on here. You healed the Maeve, not me. That's insane. Leanne can't playing last pick. I have no idea what's going on, but I feel like it's very, very petty to not heal somebody just because they're playing a Leanne, especially in a casual game. I just reported him because he's coming off as a bit of an ass there in the chat, and not healing somebody because they're playing a specific character, especially in casual, is really, really weird to me. I'm not going to report him for AFK or harassment or feeding. I'm just saying he's being a bit of a knob and purposely not healing people because that's exactly what he just did. Very, very strange. Never actually had that happen in one of my matches before, but the Leanne is also being a bit of an ass here as well, so went ahead and dropped a report and explained that a little bit too, because I hope you die in real life, even though obviously it's a bloody video game. It's just trash talking in the lobby. They're both being kind of kids here. It's really, really weird. I'm not going to open the chat up again. As for the stats, the Leanne did pretty damn good. Props to her for that. The Maeve struggled a ton. I have no idea what was going on there. The Generals did fine, although I don't really know why he wasn't healing the Leanne. Strix did a great job. I feel like we did fine for their side. Zin did struggle a little bit. The Strix did decent. The Term not so much. The Corvus did a great job though, 150k, and then the Andro also did decent. Judging from the stats, we probably could have won that one, like I said, but I think as a team we really weren't working together, so that is why we lost it. But anyway, there we go. That was Drogoz in the way that I would usually play him, except for game 2. I would have probably gone for Worm Jets there and then the Infinite Fuel setup, because it maybe would have worked a little bit better, and game 1 I probably would have actually gone for what I went for, and it worked out pretty well. But overall, just kind of awkward situations with freaking Onslaught Primal Court on top of Siege Frog Owl. Definitely not situations where I would usually grab Drogoz in the first place. But of course, I hope you have enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. I'll see you guys all very, very soon, and as always, stay frosty.